I'm alive. Oh, don't want to show my address. I'm not sure if I showed it or not. Right, so I've got a comic. I have one comic in the post. I'm doing my blog before I go to work today. Oh, I'm not sure. Am I frozen? My screen is not moving. Hello, are you working? All right, yeah, it froze for a while. Then I thought it was just my screen. So I'm going to do a blog before I go to work today because it's easier rather than getting home at 9 o'clock and then doing it. Scissors. I just want to say scissors to Simple Simon, Ken, and everyone in America who stabs their packages with knives, especially Comic Foo. Comic Foo gets I'm sure it's Comic Foo. He has an actual comic bag, and he cuts sellotape that's on the back of the comic bag with only the blinking ball to lean on. He's got to be so fine-tuned not to cut into the comic. It's crazy. Scissors, everybody. Hey, Matilda, I wondered if you'd catch me. I'm doing my blog early because it's better to maybe do it now before I go to work rather than having to do it when I get home from work. And I have one comic to show off, which is a bit of a key comic, one I needed for my run. And that's quite annoying because this is the one after the comic that I bought. So when I was a kid, I don't know, I'm not sure when this came out. So probably I was about 10 or 11 or something. I bought the one before this from the newsagents, and I've seen this character on the very last panel, but I never bought the one the week after. Yeah, scissors are so much easier. All these people are stabbing blindly into packages with knives, and plus scissors have got, you know, two blades, so they're only cutting against each other. You don't have to lean on anything to, you know, or have the knife react against anything, and they just simply cut against each other, so there's no chance of damaging anything. You know, I see people using blades, and I just think, you know, I think it's a macho thing. Yeah, ask your dad use his hands. Sometimes it's better to use scissors rather than hand, because sometimes you can pull the comic a little bit, maybe distort it a little bit. But yeah, I reckon it's macho. All these Americans like, look at my knife. Well, I'm just like a nice, sensible pair of scissors. Right, I'm not going to be doing the draw for our competition on this blog. What I'll probably do it as a different video, because I was watching Pages, Films and Plastics. He did his draw just recently for his 300 subscribers, and I think I'll follow what he did. He basically just put a camera on one of those randomizer things, and yeah, it looked pretty good, worked pretty good. So I think I'll do it like that. I'll see if I can get a chance to do it when I get home today. Right, nicely packed. Basically, this guy had this on, and he had a best offer option. So I made an offer, like five or less than what he was asking. I think I paid 40 beans for it. 40 beans this cost me. And the pack, he only charged, I think, £2.50 for print, postage and packaging. And he's packaged it very well. And let's have a look. Condition looks very nice, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit of, a couple of little bits, minor little bits. But for 40 beans, I've got a pence variant, which obviously is the best variant, because, you know, it's from the UK. So it must be best. It's rarer. It's rarer than the American ones. There's millions of them around. But there's only about 5 UK variants. Maybe not. I might be lying there. It's me, so a little damage won't bother me if I bought them. Yeah, I try not to damage them. So anyway, I got the first appearance, well, full appearance of the Task. See, when I was a little kid, I bought the one before this. This is 1980, so yeah, I would have been, and it's June, so yeah, I would have been coming up to 11, or yeah, coming up to 11. I would have been coming up to 11 years old. So I was 10 years old when I bought the one before this, and I saw him appear on the last panel. But I wasn't buying regular comics then, because I didn't really get any pocket money much. So I never really bought American comics that often. Only every now and again I'd pick up a few American comics. I liked them, but I never really had the money to buy them. So I bought the one before, And I wish I bought this one. It wouldn't have cost me 40 beans to buy it today. But still, it's 40 beans well spent. And I've no idea why I've started saying beans instead of pounds. Maybe if I say beans, it doesn't sound so expensive. So it only cost me 40 beans. There you go. So it's the first Taskmaster. I know he's gone a little bit up in value because of the fact that I think he's supposed to be is he supposed to be in Black Widow? But I want him anyway. I don't want him for spec. I want him because he's part of the run that I'm after. So there you go. That's my Avengers. I'm going to be doing a video later on as well for Ashley of Ehyupp Comics. He's got 50. He's just got over 50 subs now. He's doing a contest on his channel. Make sure you check that out. I'll try and remember to put his link down below. And also, I'll be doing a video later on showing off out. I'll try and remember to put his link down below. And also, I'll be doing a video later on showing off. I want you to show off your favourite run. Then the Israeli variants will top UK ones. Do they actually have Israeli variants? Do they have what Israeli language, or is it just like the same comics, same American comics, but with like an Israeli price on them? How do they work that then? How does that work, Matilda? I've not seen Israeli. I mean, it's actually Marvel and DC comics, but were printed with Israeli prices on them. Or is it just the same American comics just happen to be in Israel? And they still got the American prices on them. And the UK variants are so cool because they got the UK prices on them, 15p. So do you have the same American comics but saying like 5 shekels or whatever it is? They will make them. Yeah, that's fair enough. I've already seen your debut. You're very, very first. And this is the thing. The contest that we're doing, Pete, it's going to be the second person ever to own a Matilda variant cover. That's some rarity. We should send that off to D-Runk Comics to get it slabbed with his new slabbing service that he's doing. I just realised I'm really close up with this camera. Look how close up I am. Oh my God, let's sit back a little bit. That's fair. You don't want to be too close. Yeah, you could do. You could take a screenshot of this and throw darts at it. That would be cool. Anyway, I'm off. I'm going to try to do this video for Ehyupp Comics. Oh, they have the US prices on them, so they're not variants. They're just the US comics. They're just the standard US comics. They haven't got 15p written on them. Hey, the Winter Beard, how you doing? Have you added a "the" to the beginning of your name, or was it always the Winter Beard? I remember Winterbeard, but I remember the Winterbeard. But maybe that's just by imagination. My memory is not good. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I just wanted to show off that comic. If you missed it, Winterbeard, it's Avengers number 196. Your shops are smart. How does that make them smart? I don't understand that. Our shops are smart because they had local prices on them for local people. Yeah. So it's the first appearance of the Taskmaster. Anything the Avengers can do, I can do better. He's looking for men who like to kill. Introducing the treacherous Taskmaster. Oh, it's always been the. So I'm just not very observant then. They only get you a variant if you order them. Oh yeah, these aren't really they're called variants, so they're exactly the same cover. It's got a pence price on it. That's all, rather than a US price. Winterbeard, do you collect comics? I've ever mentioned or spoken to you about comics before. I wonder if you've got any comics that you collected when you were a nipper. Have you got any? I would say there could be only one. Only one what? Only one comic or only one Winterbeard? Like that, it's the regular cover. Yes, that's all it is. But it's the regular. Same with the UK variant. They're called UK variants, and you'll see them on mycomicshop.com as UK variants. It's simply because they've got the UK price on it. That's all it is. UK price variant. Not worth as much apparently. They reckon they're not worth as much, but obviously they're worth more because there's less of them. And I just need to get that. Just need to get that trending. Oh, so you collect Savage Sword of Conan? Have you still got them all? I'm trying to get my Conans together at the moment. Oh, is it Savage Sword of Conan or just Conan? Conan the Barbarian is the one that I'm going on. Savage Sword was the slightly larger magazine style one. Was it the UK reprints maybe? That is why they are so smart. Oh, that is why they are smart. Not catching your drift, Matilda. Not catching your drift. I think you're trying to blag me I think you're trying to blag me into saying something smart when it's not smart at all. You're just trying to fool me with your words. Right, I'm off. I've shown that comic, UK Weekly. Yeah, cool. What about me? Right, I've done that. Done my blog for the day. I'm all blogged out. I was thinking of starting a new competition actually. Maybe I'll start in a couple of days. Maybe a new contest. Our Comic Shop 4. Is that name your comic shop? Comic Shop 4. You have to tell me later. Anyway, I'm out of here. Cheers for watching, and go sub up Ashley at Ehyupp Comics. I'll try and remember to put his link down below and at the end when I remember. Have a good day, Mr. Gray. I shall try, Matilda. You too, mate. And yeah, bye. And until next time, may all your news be good news. My head's exploding. Ah!